Hey, what is up? Welcome back to World of Tanks Modpack. In this video, I demonstrate all the mods included in this mod pack, which is 10 of them, and then I show you how to download and install it into your game client. The first mod that I have for you is the crew return mod. Make sure you have your crew taken out at least one time, either in-game or in a training room, and the mod will remember this tank is associated with this set of crew. Make sure you check the automatically return crew checkbox here. This is my RU251 crew. If I click on my RU251 below here, immediately it will mount the crew directly into the RU251 again. And if I go back to the Alf Panther, the RU251 crew goes straight into the Alf Panther again. Okay, next up is the replay manager. On the bottom right, click on it, and there it is, replay manager. It shows you all your previous results from your saved replays folder directly in your game client. This means you can access all your previous results quickly if you need to look up anything straight away. Just remember, you have to enable a battle recording in your settings. Make sure it is checked, and you can even launch a replay straight from your browser, but this will close down your client and it will open up the replay, and you can also upload that replay straight to your World of Tanks replay.eu website. This is really good. Again, you must make sure that you have your replay settings on. This one over here, make sure you enable battle recording all. If it is on, then you will have your battle replays show up in your replays manager right here. So that is your replay manager checking out all your previous results. Yep. Next up is battle hits, and the battle hits is also right here at the bottom. Click on battle hits and it brings up an interface that shows you all the games that you have played in your current session. If you have 10 games, you will have 10 games in your current session right here. What it does is you will be able to see all the shots that you made to your enemies. You will be able to see all the shots that were done on you, people shooting you, and it's very useful if you want to learn about armor and angles and stuff like that. Click around the interface. It's very intuitive and very easy to pick up. The next mod that I have for you is called the FreeCam mod. It is a flying cam mod that you can watch your replays in. You can even access it straight from your garage by clicking here. It says FreeCam. Click on it and you can fly around, move around, use your WASD. Yeah, it's very easy. You can click on the screen to get back into your garage again. Another quick way to access it is by clicking your caps and F3, and there you go, you're in flying cam again. Now it's very janky looking. All you need to do is press on the P key and this will stabilize the camera and smoothen it out. I have an entire video dedicated to the FreeCam mod, so feel free to click on it and learn about all the things you can do. There is also a text file included in the mod pack with all the instructions you need to operate the camera like a pro. Next up is armor review. You can look at the armor profile of any tank in the game without any third-party website. It saves you time and it's very convenient. If you want to look it up quickly, just click on any tank and right click on it and click on the preview vehicle, and you will get into this interface, and just look for the button right next to the number of crew button. It is in Russian. Once you click on it, you will have this armor review. You can adjust the kind of penetration you want. Example, if you want 215 penetration, and then you click on this, activate that, and you will have it color coded. If you lower your penetration values, and then this tank will be more difficult to penetrate. Let's say I bring it down to 15 millimeters penetration and it looks like I cannot penetrate anything. It will be color coded. Very intuitive, very easy to manipulate around. You can adjust the penetrations here, turn on and off the color code if you don't want it. If you want it, just turn it on like that. Engage. There you go. That is your penetration value. Very simple and very easy to use. This is called Armor Review. The next mod that I have for you, mod number 6, is the Mark of Excellence mod. It is up here in your settings. Click on there, you see the menu, and below it is the mods preferences. Click on that and you can enable, disable it right here. Right now I have it in a very simplified mode. I only have it enabled. In battle, if you want to copy this setting, you can go right ahead. These are the different kind of interface that you want to look at. Right now I'm using the one that skill uses, and it only shows up in battle. You can enable it for your tech tree, you can enable it for your hanger if you want to. Just click on it if you want to. I have it this way. I don't have it in my hanger, only in my in-game, and that is my MOE mod. Next mod number 7 that I have for you is the Yessen Carson. It is the last mod in the user interface. This is the Yessen Carson mod. Basically, it is an extended session statistic mod, formerly known as Lokastan. You can also track the performance of your tanks if you want to. This is the normal. This is the tank. You can track what your statistic of each tank is looking like, and then back to your normal looking, statistics that you can see for your daily games or whatever. It's also color coded, so if you are, if you have a red, then it's a loss. If it's a green, you did okay. If it's purple, you did exceptionally well. So very interesting and very easy to use. You can reset everything here with the button on the right here. And yeah, that is the Yessen Carson mod. Now let's go to the user interface in-game mods. The first mod is the damage panel mod. Pretty straightforward and intuitive. Your total damage is color coded and compared against the server average. Again, it's a very easy visual representation of how well you are doing in a particular game. Red means poor, green means average, and purple means very good. The next mod is the spotted mod. Spotted bulb, you can see it is it's very obvious bulb versus the standard spotted bulb. I like this because it's much clearer and easier to see in your peripheral vision. The next mod is the safe shot mod. Of course, this keeps you from shooting your own teammates and their destroyed tank. I find this very useful in brawls. It can literally save you from wasting a shell. And the last mod is the Mark of Excellence mod, which is over here. If you hit the control and grab it with your arrow with your mouse, you can move it around. I like to put it over here, and that's the last thing I wanted to show you in the in-game user interface. Alright, how do you download the mod? In the video description below, I will leave you a download link to a Google file, and what it does, it takes you to Google Drive where you can download the Modpack. It looks like this. You will need to download a zip file. and you will need to open it with something like WinRAR or Zip Extractor, and this is what it looks like. It is a software that opens up zip files. Once you unzipped it, you can put it on your desktop or anywhere you like. It looks something like this. There are two folders inside this file. One is called mods, the other one is called res mods. All you need to do is copy these two files, and then what you need to do next is basically just stick it into your wherever your World of Tanks game client is, which mine is right here. Right click and paste it, and you are good to go. And yeah, that's how you download and install it. But before you restart your client, you have to enable your XVM from modxvm.com, which is over here. It is in Russian, so remember to convert it to English or whatever language you prefer, and then log in with your Mod account by selecting the region, and then it will redirect you to your Mod portal where you can log in and grant permission. So you click sign in here, click in Asia if you are in Asia, and it will take you to the permissions where you need to ask for permissions. I'm going to click on mine and log in, and then I'm going to cut out this part, and then I'll show you what happens. So I've logged in, and it'll ask you if you want to continue. Click on continue, and you will go back to the Mod XVM page, and this is where you will have to click activate again or click the plus here. In my case, I want to prolong it. Every 14 days you need to renew it, and yeah, that's all you need to do. You have 14 days. Every 14 days you need to renew it. Now make sure you follow the same settings. Have the XMQP thing on. And basically what it is it is a tool that will enable you to draw on the minimap, and other players with the same mod will also be able to see what you've drawn on the minimap. It's most useful in competitive modes like tournaments and clan events, advances and skirmishes and clan wars, sharing directions and tactics with your teammates. So that's about it. That's all there is to it. You restart your client and everything should be a Gucci. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.